Go ahead and get to it, man. That One Piece done dropped. It dropped a minute ago. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, this is a weird one. We got the One Piece squad, the whole Straw Hat Pirates playing cards, and Usopp is asleep. All right. Now I've been seeing people upload stuff, not seeing Roger's face on the front of the thumbnail. So that already has me right before New Year. Yup. That already got me hyped. Okay, from the clouds and sky pier, the crew safely returned to the sea and set sail to a shipbuilder city. Water fucking 7. Water fucking 7. So you already know what it is. It's time. It's time. It's fucking time. Time. The Arctic is cold. No, the Antarctic is cold. Fucking Buggy and Shanks is arguing, right? And Shanks says the Antarctic is cold and it's the coldest, and Buggy says no, the Arctic is coldest. So basically, what he's saying is, Buggy's saying the North Pole is the coldest, and Shanks is saying the South Pole is the coldest. Now, on regular Earth, I'm pretty sure Shanks is right. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they still having that damn argument, the South Pole versus the North Pole debate. They had that before. So and they really mad at each other. All they yelling at the top of their lungs. They can't even breathe right now. But I mean, schedule is off since we have to find another source for translation. Yeah. I'm on another source right now. Okay. In the shipwrights company, stop fighting all the time. Okay. Rayleigh, he told him. He says, "Yo, shut the fuck up." He said, "Man, y'all getting on my goddamn nerves. Y'all need to calm down." Okay, really? You have a stone in your country. What color is it? It's red. Yo, Roger was like, "Yo, wait a minute, man. You could just read the Viz since you late. It ain't on Viz. I checked it out. Hold on. It wasn't on Viz. Let me see. I was on Viz earlier. Look, let me see. It's not on Viz. Hold on. Yeah, it's not on Viz. It's not on there. I'm looking right at it right now. It's only on 966. That was the first place I went. Viz don't drop to the 6. Well, anyway, let's get back to it. Now, Roger's like trying to find that last Rio poneglyph or whatever. And fucking what you call him? Odin just revealed, yo. Oda and Neko Mamushi was like, "Yo, that shit's right on our island." And fucking, you know what I mean? I mean, not on our island. It's on Zoe, I think. Viz is on break since they're American like us. Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's what Philip Reese just said. That's what I'm reading this on. But Odin and Neko Mamushi, they knew about the damn poneglyph. Fucking Rogers, man, like you had us running all the fuck around and y'all knew it the whole time. That's the type I'm looking for. You should have told me earlier. Fucking Rogers about to smack him aside the top of the head. We stole a rubbin from Big Mom's poneglyph. Oh, okay. And I have a feeling about where another one might be. Great, Captain. Is this a gift from the heavens? I have all rolled poneglyphs within my reach. He said, "Man, I got everything it takes to start producing crack. This gotta be a gift from heaven. I can start producing crack right now and make a ton of money." He said, "I can hit the corner before the day is over. I'm gonna be slanging dope by the end of the day." He said, "The trap house already jumping." Okay, in the water capital, oh, my throat's hurting. Probably because I've been coughing all the time. In the water capital, Water 7, Scrap Island. Long time no see, guys. Okay, Tom, I've been wanting to see you. Okay, so Tom already saw Roger. Okay. Roger walked up, hugged him. Shanks hugged him. Tom, Longhorn Cowfish Fishman. Okay, so he wasn't traveling with Roger. So Big Mom was thick. No, she at that time, Big Mom was thick. She wasn't fat. She was thick at the time. It's all within my reach. All right, anyway. So Tom wasn't traveling with Roger. Is the train finished yet? Or did Tom like get off the ship for a while in order to finish that train? We don't know. But he wasn't with Roger at the end. That's what we do know. Okay, are you kidding me? It's still being designed. They are loud as ever. There go Iceberg. Okay. It's still being designed. He said we ain't got it done yet. Instead, we still working on the shit. We're working on new drugs. What the hell? Oh, my bad. Never mind. Frankie. I was gonna say, goddamn, like kid. Kid ain't that damn old. Okay, you're an orphan. Want to come with us? I don't want anything to do with you pirates. She said, I hate gang bangers. Bloods killed my cousin. You'll just abandon me too. You were abandoned by pirates? You're a funny kid. Odin was like, yo, let's get kids involved with this. We're going to be doing all kinds of bullshit. He said, we starting gang wars. We out here set tripping. Man, we remixing songs with OT Genesis, and we trying to get the kids involved. Fucking Odin he ain't got no damn sense. He trying to get this kid like fucking 6 years old. He trying to have him out there slinging dope, in the fucking new world. Frankie and Kid are brothers theory. I ain't say nothing about them being brothers. They look similar. How nobody explained to me how Frankie met these niggas and never said it. That does make sense. So Frankie, like, we know Frankie knew who Tom was and shit like that. But how come Frankie ain't say nothing about, like, maybe Frankie didn't know that was Odin because he might not said his name. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. But him not knowing who the fuck Frankie only met Odin. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he only met Odin, that I can understand that. But if Frankie knew, like, seeing Gold Roger, ain't no fucking way he shouldn't have said anything. And Odin is dead. We know Odin is dead, but I'm saying, like, he knows of Odin, but if he didn't know the name, then he wouldn't have known that was Momonosuke's dad. Frankie had the chance to hop on Roger's ship. He would have been a fucking beast by now. When the spoilers dropped, everyone thought he met Roger and Rayleigh. Yeah. Okay, Roger trying and have mad corner niggas, King Bed-Stuy and shit. LOL. I mean, laugh my ass off. Gold Roger trying to have mad corner niggas, King of Bed. Oh, he trying to take over Bed-Stuy Brooklyn with the crack. He on the stoop, krills in his drawers, girl on his phone. Okay. The Will of D have something to do with the body like Blackbeard. I don't know, because the other people who got the Will of D don't have that. So this must be something different. It might be tied with the D, but it's not something that goes with all of them. You heard that, Rayleigh? Heard what? With 10,000 leagues under the sea. He said, what, you hearing something? I told you stop using that dope. Stop smoking it. Who are you? Who are you? Show yourself. Roger's like, bring your motherfucking ass out. Stop playing with me. Stop trying to make me think I'm fucking crazy. He said, somebody out here trying to make me think I'm fucking crazy. Pretty sure I also heard something. Odin, he's like, yo, I heard it too. Somebody playing with, somebody fucking with us, trying to make us seem crazy. Frankie moving funny after this information. When they were talking about Odin, he didn't say nothing. He might have not known that was Odin. He might not known the name. He's seen Odin, but he might not known him by name. Because Odin never said his name in there. Yeah, Odin, he got the shit too. Odin got the Willa D too. It's ODN. That's his real name, ODN. Not playing. But he could hear some shit too. So they both smoking that crack. They both on that damn dope. Where's all this noise coming from? Wait, why are you humans here? Okay, that looks like the royal family from Fishman Island. It's me. Look, it's me, Neptune, Roger. He's like, look, it's me, Neptune, Roger. He said, remember we was back there, gang banging and shit. Remember you was throwing up my flag and doing all them hand gestures and shit. Aruji D Monk. Aruji could be a D. That motherfucker, he nice. Roger, I could barely recognize you. Are you the one making all this noise? Right. He said he could barely recognize him. Roger looks so much different. So when he last seen Neptune, Roger looked like fucking Luffy. Which this does surprise me. Roger looked just like fucking Ace and Luffy. Luffy and Ace look very fucking close. They don't look exactly like, but they look very fucking close. But they both look like fucking Roger. You know what I mean? Especially Luffy. So with that being said, it kind of surprised me that King Neptune didn't look and say, yo, you look kind of like Roger. You know what I mean? Or Dr. Rabies. Remember the one that the Dr. Doc Narcissist that's on Roger's ship. When he seen Luffy, how come he didn't say, you kind of remind me of Roger? Or what's her name? Miss Hoodoo from Drum Island. If I'm not mistaken, she knew about Roger too. How come she didn't say, you know what? You kind of look like Roger. Like, nobody sees the shit. So, what you call Neptune hasn't seen Roger in a while. Roger looks completely different. Okay. Okay. Man, I know Frankie, your boy, but don't bring him around me no more. Acting like an op. Who's Frankie? What the hell are you talking about? Them freckles separate them. Them freckles separate them. Not enough. Ace has freckles. Okay, it's just the art. It's just the artwork. Crackers, yeah. Dr. Crackers. Crackers should have said, yo, Luffy, you kind of remind me of somebody I know. Aruji be looking like a Hebrew Israelite, made a mistake and walk in front of them niggas with my white girl, horrible fucking day. Yeah, you walk in front of some Hebrew Israelite with a white girl, they'll be like, yo, you fucking up our gene pool. Them Hebrew Israelites, oh my God. They're aggressive. I haven't seen one of them like physically assault anybody, anything like that. But they really fucking aggressive. Okay, we haven't done anything wrong. That's because you haven't done anything yet. Last time you came, you fucked everything up. Listen, I stopped to talk to you about a prophecy, something only a man of your caliber could achieve. The doors to Fishman Island will be open for everyone, and the border between our worlds will be no more. Since you're here and you have the power to destroy the entry to the island. What? Since you're here. But if he destroys the entry to the island, wouldn't that fuck the island up? Like, wouldn't it be flooded? Let me see. So Neptune, our army has suffered some damage. The door that allows ships into the harbor has also suffered some damage. Roger, did you hear it? He said, Roger. He said, Roger, you fuck nigga. You always fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Damn. There's a hole near the border bubble too. Go patch it. So the day of the disaster has finally come. Damn it. We've been standing right here. It wasn't us. He said, we were standing right here. This shit wasn't us. Okay, this Shirley, age 3. The day of disaster will only happen after the mermaid princess is born. She's saying it ain't yet. So there she go. So we see how she looked when she was a little kid. Okay. Mermaid princess, Now that's new. Okay, so the king is going to have a daughter in the future. Should we throw a party now or wait until she's born? Wait a minute. Wait till she's born. Why the fuck you? Okay, wait a minute. I'm not even married. I only became king a few months ago too. He said, "Where is hoe at? The one you talking about? I wonder which one of them is holding." I think I recognize this fisherman right here, the fat one. Okay, yo, mean, stay blessed in the new year, my nigga, and your family to your streams got me through. Thank you, I appreciate it. Got you through some tough times. So thanks, Elephant Trank. Oh my god, you're not gonna let me live that down, the Elephant Trank, Elephant Tranquilizer. Wait until I drop that shit. I'm not joking. As soon as I get my equipment, I'm gonna buy that shit. I'm planning on having that shit this summer. So when the summer come, I plan on it. Don't take my word because it's gonna take some money, and I plan on having it, but I can't guarantee. But if I get it this summer, I'm dropping. Shit gonna be dropping. But so Neptune, everyone knows that Shirley had a prophecy containing information about how a carp will marry into the royal family. Oh, right. And since then, Otohime has been leading political demonstrations, demanding the king to better our relationship with humans. What kind of prophecy is that? He said they want us fucking with the ops. Oh my god, they crazy. We ain't fucking with no humans. He said, why the fuck would we fuck with humans? I just killed me a human yesterday. Drop it, stop playing. Dude said drop it, stop playing. Next chapter, Kaido versus Odin. I don't know if it's going to be Kaido versus Odin next chapter, but that's coming up quick. That's going to be coming up quick. It might be the next chapter, but it's definitely coming quick. Happy New Year, man. You hold it down while where other brothers will crumble. Yes. Okay, the number two. The number two. Hey, man, you no longer doing those talk streams with your boys. It's been on hiatus for the longest. Because I haven't really, people haven't been watching them like that. It's been hard getting everybody together. And it's been time consuming. It's really time consuming. I don't have a lot of time. The chapter made me realize that One Piece really is about to end, man. That same sad shit is like the only series I keep up with. Mean about to drop that cipher. Yes. Mainstream still go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Undersea Forest. As you've witnessed, the whole country is caught up in that child's prophecy. Neptune, for the last time, we got nothing to do with this chaos. Scopper said, yo, Neptune, chill fuck up before I smack you. He said, calm down. I told you I ain't got nothing to do with that. You say something again, I'm going to knock your teeth out. Okay, wait a second. There are 2 poneglyphs in the forest. One of them doesn't seem important, but why is it not important? Yes, the other is an apology from a man named Joy Boy. Joy Boy. Chore Boy. His real name is Chore Boy, and he was smoking crack. If y'all don't know what that is, Chore Boy is a brand that makes Brillo pads or something like Brillo pads, Skyward pads, and some people use it to smoke crack. Okay, I dead ass be playing with them old mainstream and J rooms. Go outside, have fun. Happy New Year. It's too cold to go outside. I must say, I'm impressed you can read those. More importantly, the weapon that could shake the entire world. That shit, the fucking Poseidon, whatever. It's like in the shape of a fucking ball. It's crazy. I like it though. The poneglyph from Sky Island said it would be here. Okay. Well, about that, I've recently heard one of Shirley's prophecies concerning that weapon. Every 100 years, Poseidon, the god of the sea, is reborn. Wait a minute. Poseidon is not the oh yeah, it's what you call him. Shirahoshi's Poseidon. I forgot. It's Shirahoshi. I forgot what the ship is. What's the ship called again? Happy New Year, man. 2020 is going to be a prosperous year. I hope so. Okay, some only early J rooms, new ones kind of iffy. Okay, those streams with King Fo, yeah, I miss him. Ronnie, Trayvon, and Drew were hot. Yeah, man, you and why your polo choking your neck? Unbutton the top button. I apologize. Okay, the Pluton. Yeah, Pluton is the ship. Shirahoshi is Poseidon. Okay, the timeline of Shirahoshi is fucked up. 10 years. It's fucked up. Why not more since Neptune is not married yet to Otohime? Oda should have said 18 or 20 years after Roger's death since she is 16. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what he's saying. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I haven't done the math, so I'm not sure. Okay, well, about that, I've recently heard of one. Okay, the God of the Sea is reborn. Reborn. His hidden power to destroy the world lays dormant inside a pure maiden. Wait a minute, is Shirahoshi the pure maiden, and Poseidon somebody else? Huh? King Fo Jason was a wild nigga. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I miss him. To put it simply, it's highly likely that my daughter is the weapon that will destroy the world. But that's as far as this prophecy goes. I have no idea of what kind of person she will be. So Poseidon is a mermaid, huh? I could give you some tips on fatherhood if you want. Right. Oh, Odin said that I can give you some tips on fatherhood. I don't know about that. Odin's a fucking idiot, so he'll fuck shit up. Okay, hey Shirley, you got any other prophecies? Maybe you could tell us when Poseidon will be born. 10 years. Oh, she's gonna be born in 10 years. Wait a minute, 20 years, 10 years. Oh, that's what he's saying. In order for Shirahoshi to be born, for her to be 16 when they went to Fishman Island, Shirahoshi would have to been this would have to be going on 26 years ago. But I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. Oda ain't dumb, just reckless as fuck. Yo, everyone look for out and about with Mean, the classic YouTube greatness. Poseidon is the god of the ocean. She is the reincarnation as a mermaid. Okay, anyway, there you have it. Roger, 10 years. Honestly, she might have been wrong. She might have been in 4 years, so I don't know. Honestly, I'm disappointed and concerned that you're showing so much interest in my family affairs. Okay. Neptune, what we're after is the treasure left behind by the weapon's creator. We're not interested in the weapon, right, Roger? Okay, wait a minute. The person who created the treasure is the person who made One Piece. I am expect a Viz correction on this. I don't know what he's saying. Okay, I never said anything. Oh, dude said Odin ain't dumb. He's just reckless. That's kind of true. He ain't dumb. Okay, I never said something like that. Did I? Well, don't worry. I don't have enough time left to come back and steal your shaggy daughter. What? Who said she'll be shaggy? Oh, okay. He fucking with him. He's because he know that what you call him Neptune. He's shaggy. He got all his hair all over him, and he laughing saying your daughter gonna be hairy too. That's what he's saying. So I think he was just playing with that. The real translation is the treasure left behind by those that named the weapon. Okay, so they messed it up. So whoever named the weapon is the one who left One Piece behind. Yo, Oda almost spoiled One Piece in this chapter. Morgan ain't the first time a correction was made on certain narration. Oh, ain't the first time. Okay, he's talking to Morgan. Odin really just be acting like Luffy, to be honest. No, he didn't really. He didn't really. Okay, anyway, let's get to the next page. Damn, I still got 7 more pages. Okay, following the sea breeze. What the fuck? This is like Garp, I think. No, that's Roger. That's Roger. They on some type of ocean, but it's like a whole bunch of fucking weird wave looking things, like little arcs you gotta ride on. God damn. Riding on the waves, far across the salty depths. Okay. So they went to this island where you see people getting struck by lightning. So that's the island that Aruji went to, if I'm not mistaken, right? Didn't he go to the island when people was getting struck by lightning? So Roger went to a few islands that people knew about. Okay, now they go to this island where it's in the forest, and there's a poneglyph there. I'm not sure exactly where that is. Okay, the merry evening sun. I'm trying to look at this picture, see if I see somebody I recognize. Okay. The cycling bird. Where the fuck is what's his name? Douglas Bullet. Remember, he was supposed to, they said that he was part of the crew and that he was on Rayleigh's level. If he was on Rayleigh's level, that means he was somewhat around what? Like Frankie level? Meaning like Frankie's like the next closest to like Sanji's level. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Frankie's the next one closest to Sanji's level. Okay, Oda even said he had to draw the flashback a certain way not to spoil the One Piece. Okay. The circling birds sing in the sky, farewell to the harbor. Okay. Wano Kuni, New World. What? Toki collapsed. Toki is stable for now, but I'm going to be honest with you. She caught the shit that Roger has, and now she's going to die. She came down with a terrible fever and can't sail with us in this state. However, since she always planned to go to Wano anyway, they said, would you drop her off in Wano? She needs to get off at Wano in order to follow the doctor's orders. Okay. So that settles it. Now all that's left is find all that's left to. I guess that's all that's left to do is finding out what you should do, Odin. You're just going to ditch her with Kinemon, aren't you? He said you're going to ditch her with Kinemon. Fucking Inarashi said it. He said you're just going to leave her with Kinemon, ain't you? That is crazy. Aruji about to be a pirate king on the low. Nigga went to Whole Cake first, ran into Kaido first, where his ass at now. Laughed tell. Okay, yeah, fucking Aruji, he a beast. Aruji's a beast. I always knew he was a beast. Okay, come on, guys. I'm not that crew. He said, come on, man. I wouldn't do no shit like that. God damn. He said, I'd do everything up to that point, but I won't do that. Wait, Odin. Don't you dare break your promise. You swore to see that adventure to the end. Now she telling him to do it, so he's going to do it now. Lord Odin, we protected Corey in preparation for your return. Please become Wano's ruler once again. Silence. Shut the fuck up. Haven't you considered Odin's feelings? He'd feel awful if his adventure ended because of me. So, enough. I'll continue to travel. I could tell my country had changed without even turning around to look if turned around. Wait a minute. I could tell my country had changed without even turning to look. If I turned around, I knew I would never again leave this island. It's like I couldn't stand to look at it with my own eyes. Oh, he's saying that his island got better. Did it? He said my island done got better. He said if I leave, he said I can't even look. He said y'all done fix everything up. So if I look, I'm just gonna stay. All right. The One Piece is I always have thought it would be adventure, living large and free. No wonder they were laughing. That's why they call it Laugh Tale. One Piece is Laugh Tale. Laugh about what the tales you've been through or whatever. Mean should I catch up with Promise Neverland? I left off when Enma and that nigga went to this mirror world place. Yes, catch up. It better not be no fucking bullshit. They better have a real fucking treasure with some real shit behind it, not just people laughing and it's the adventure, it's the heart of the cards, and some dumb shit like that. Okay, we got Wando's poneglyph as fast as possible and left my country and beloved ones behind. Scum. Oh, come on. You can't read that poneglyph. 4 years later, a homecoming like this would not be waiting for me. 4 years later, a homecoming for me would not be waiting for me. That's crazy. I wonder why not. He's in Wano. Oda promised a grand treasure. Yeah, it better be a fucking grand treasure. So Roger became the king of the pirates by looking for an island. And no, he found the island. Even though the Vivi card points over here, I don't think we can land at Zoe yet. Seriously, this isn't an island. It ain't no fucking island. It's a goddamn elephant. Are you okay, Odin? Yes, it's just this island gives off a different vibe. Okay, look, pirates have come to visit. They going to get their poneglyph. And they brought the Kozuki clan with them. Niggas brought everything with them. Oh, here go the Duke. Hichu Gishkan. Okay, he's a fucking a goat. He's the goat. So that was the Duke. That was the Duke before Nekomamushi and Inarashi. Okay, they are looking for the island. Okay. Is this a letter of introduction from Nekomamushi? Okay, I'm so glad that both of them are still alive and well. You don't know how much turmoil your disappearance has caused. Minkmanship for the saviors. Okay, free hugs. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, something is not sitting well with me. Are you all right, Odin? You can always go back to the ship if you want. It looks like Odin and caught whatever the fuck Roger had. Roger's giving everybody, he got everybody sick. Roger done caught something, he's giving it to everybody. I know exactly what you mean, Odin. You too, Captain Roger? Something is here. It feels like something huge is being stored here. The fucking thing. The poneglyph. We found it, the last road poneglyph. That's the Kozuki clan seal. This means we're sworn brothers with the Minks. He said, what the hell? He said, we work with you guys. What the hell going on? How long has it been like this? I didn't even know Minks existed. And remember, when the Minks went to the Wano, some of them got tortured. No, it wasn't Mink. Yeah, they did. They did get tortured. Nekomamushi and Inarashi. So they didn't know they supposed to be working together. So the samurais went to torture the damn Minks when they were supposed to be working with them. Okay, what you call him, Matt Roger? Pedro. And he wanted to be a damn pirate. He said, okay, please take me with you. Your name is Pedro, right? I like your spirit, but it isn't your time yet. You need to die for Luffy. He said, your time's to die for Luffy. He's like, who's Luffy? He said, trust me, Luffy's gonna be my reborn. He said, Kotikyo Hitman Reborn is gonna have Luffy, and that's gonna be me. Okay, your time to shine has yet to come. All right. I wonder why Pedro didn't say, yo, you know, I actually met the damn Pirate King. It's weird why they don't reveal that. All right. Anyway, when will my time come? You'll know when it happens. Help us then. All right. I'll definitely help later. And so we finally assembled the 4 road poneglyphs. The only thing that was left was the final island. Man, you better get some good features on your first album. I better hear everyone from G Herbo to Cardi B and R. Kelly. Come on, man, stop that. All the flashbacks are coming together. I like this chapter so far because we're reliving the flashback moments that were briefly mentioned. Didn't Pedro tell Carrot? Did he? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Pedro was Luffy's corner boy. Went out like a G. He did go out like a G. That's for damn sure. Okay, at an unknown harbor, Roger, are you all right? He said, man, I took a shit last night and it was all blood in the toilet. Nah, I'm not all right. He said, I'm peeing blood, I'm shitting blood, I'm sneezing blood, I'm coughing blood. All right, boys, have we figured out our destination yet? He said, man, I feel like shit. I gotta hurry up. We gotta get this done. Yes, we did, Captain. When shall we leave? Right now. He said, we got to. He said, man, I'm shitting blood, man. We gotta finish this shit quick. Okay, was it luck? If so, good or bad, suddenly Buggy Jiro came down with a high fever as we approached the land. Roger's giving everybody that damn sickness. Apparently, it's called the you'll die if you go to that island disease. Buggy did the damn thing that Usopp did. So Buggy's the original Usopp. Actually, I actually like that. That was funny. No, I was so close. Please take me with you. I want to see it. So Buggy's already starting to become, scared and whatnot. So this is when Buggy becomes the Buggy we know today. Roger got tuberculosis and shit. He got all that shit. I know it's been a long time, but how's your financial situation? Fucked up. It's fucked up. Usopp is the Buggy of the crew. Fuck Usopp. Usopp is not the Buggy of the crew. Usopp putting in work. He's scared, but Usopp does everything. He's going all the way to laughter. And Usopp is not as weak as people make him seem to be. Like, you see how strong Buggy was when he was on East Blue when they first met him? Usopp's nowhere near that weak. He's way stronger than that. Usopp's one of the best characters in One Piece. I miss the Trap House, man. He missed the Trap House. Why did we have to catch such a disease right before the finishing line? Don't worry about Buggy. One day we'll sail there with our own ship. Don't worry about Buggy. Don't worry about Buggy. Wait, he said don't worry about Buggy. What he mean with our own ship? Is he talking about, did he want to be a pirate and be co-captains with Buggy? They was best friends at one point. But the way they worded it seems like he said don't worry about Buggy. It sounds like he's not talking to Buggy. If he said don't worry about it, Buggy, we'll sail there with our own ship, that would seem like Shanks and Buggy wanted to be on the same ship one day. Usopp destroyed Dolphy's plan. Usopp's a G. Let Usopp go. Usopp is a G. They pulled the same shit, man. Okay. Yeah, Shanks said they would link up. Okay, let me see. Breaking news. No, actually, big news. The biggest news. Gold Roger has finally answered the unanswered mystery of the world. He conquered the Grand Line. He successfully sailed across every single ocean there is. In the words of the greatest pirate that has ever lived, he is the king of the pirates. Remember, they say he's the king of the pirates because he sailed the whole entire planet. Usopp also lost to Sugar. So what? Everybody took an L. Fucking Usopp. I mean, Luffy took more losses than Usopp on that fateful day. Okay, anyway, I'm just checking this. So yeah, they say he's the king of the pirates because he beat the Grand Line, the New World, and everything. We had learned about everything in the New World. We learned about the void century. We learned about the meaning of the D name. We learned about the ancient weapons. I think the One Piece is not actual treasure. It's probably a book or something, which I would be cool with if it just was something that feels like, let's say it was a book or a scroll or whatever, and it just had all the information you needed in it. I would be cool with that. Okay, I at least learned that Wano had connected with the world in the past. But do you want to know what Gold D. Roger King of the Pirates did when the treasure he sought was placed in front of his eyes, front of his very eyes? He left it. He laughed. Okay. We laughed as well to the point where tears started pouring out of our eyes. Joy Boy, I really wish I had been born in the same era as you. Joy Boy used to be king of the pirates, or he was the one that was his shit. That was his shit. Joy Boy was the one who left the damn One Piece there. Yeah, Shanks tried to get Buggy to join him, but Buggy wasn't having it. Buggy was like, "Yo, Shanks, you too reckless. You gonna get us in some shit? I'm not joining your ship." It seemed Odin got bored, and when got bored is when his retainers and his son got displaced from the time since they can see back industrialization happening. One Wano, you can see chimneys behind them. Yeah, I can, but I don't know if that was Kaido that did that. It might have not been that bad at that point. Please don't compare Luffy and Usopp. Luffy lost a few times. That don't mean he's not a G. Usopp lost a few times. Usopp is scared, but that doesn't mean he's not a G. Usopp handled everything put in front of him. I can't wait for the chapter when Usopp awakens King's Haki. That's one of his lies yet to come true. Knocking niggas out with his Haki might happen on Elbaf. I don't know about him getting King's Haki, but I could see him being a beast one day. The One Piece is a button, and Roger was too pussy to press it. He ain't a G. Nah, let me see what they said. Okay, Joy. Okay, you left behind such an unbelievable treasure. What a funny story. Hey guys, how about we name this last island that no one arrived at yet in the past 800 years? This, and beyond the furthest ends of all of it, laugh tell. The One Piece is a storybook about Joy Boy. Joy Boy was probably a G back in the day that probably fucked something up, because remember he said he apologized about something. He sailed the entire world, got to the fucking last island, and wrote a story and left it there. And I guess the story explains everything. I would be cool with that if that was One Piece. I think that's what One Piece is. I think One Piece is the tale of Joy Boy. Like, that's probably why he laughed. Maybe his adventures that Joy Boy had was funny, and that's why he's laughing. Or maybe he's laughing because, yo, this ain't no treasure. The treasure was not actual treasure. It was the story of Joy Boy's the treasure. Remember, I didn't want no bullshit being the damn One Piece. But to me, that's cool. I don't think that's bullshit, because if it's got good information, I'm cool with that. The Void Century, you know what I'm saying? Poseidon, all that shit in there. If it's good, then I'm cool with that. But I don't want it to be the One Piece was actually your heart or some dumb shit, or laughing with your friends. That's what the One Piece is. That's what I hope One Piece ain't. Okay, Luffy and Usopp are like best friends. Yeah, they are. What if One Piece is a joke left behind by Joy Boy? I don't think it's a joke, because he said he learned about the Void Century and everything like that. Where he learned about that? Probably from the One Piece. Kaido hasn't come into the picture yet. Orochi was already established trade connections. Okay. Joy Boy was a giant, my bet. Remember that Straw Hat in Mary Joas? I don't know. Luffy and Usopp have the same determination. He took a 4-ton bat to the dome for that nigga Usopp. Prove for that for the dome for the nigga Usopp. Prove time and time again he is Luffy's secret weapon. 4-ton. He went like this with 4 ton because no, he did take a 4-ton bat. 4-ton. Okay. Joy Boy says sorry to the past Poseidon since he could not finish building the giant Noah's Ark. So he was a shipwright? Mean, I never thought of Joy Boy being a giant. Good one. That might be the case. I didn't say that. Somebody else said that Joy Boy might be a giant. But the ship he built was fucking huge, so he might be a giant. That makes sense. Negro, I wrote that. Exactly. Morgan said that. I wouldn't take the credit from you. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.